Hey, what's up, everybody? Mark Price here at devslopes.com, and we are going to dive into building our 3D Haunted Zombie Rush game. And so let's go ahead and create our project to get started. Open up Unity, and we're going to click New. We're going to call this Haunted Zombie, we'll put spaces, Haunted Zombie Rush. We don't care about analytics, and it is a 3D game, so let's go ahead and create the project. Perfect. Okay, here's our project. Your project view may look different, and you may see me move things around as I either improve them or get bored. For instance, in this case, I don't like this. I didn't set this up, so I'm just going to go over here to the layouts, and let's try a 2x3. It's looking a little bit better, but I feel like it's a little bit wasted space here. So what I want to do is I just want to put these project and the assets down here. And I'm kind of liking this. So this looks great. Now, we need our assets in the project, and we also need to save our scene. So I'm going to go ahead and first off save the scene by pressing Command S, and we're just going to call this game. Okay? Save again. And now we need to go ahead and bring some assets into our project. Okay, so we've got the assets over here, and because of the awesome assets and options that BitGem gives us, you'll see some different things here like .obj files and MTL files. In most cases with Unity 3D, you want to work with the .fbx files, which can be exported from like 3D Studio Max or Maya or whatever you're working with. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is delete the ones I don't need. And the reason why I'm showing you this is so you can know how to pick files. Like, I'm not just giving you assets, you can know how to import and manage things. So let's go ahead and just get rid of all the OBJ files here. And we're going to get rid of the max file, the MTL file. Okay, max. Okay, that looks good. And then we've got this OBJ folder here with more objects, and we don't need those. We will need the textures, okay? And I do want these FBX files here. Okay, so this is all looking good. Fantasy Demon Caves folder looks good. I want all these files here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and drag this folder into the project down here. Let's put it right there. Now, what's probably going to happen for you is you're going to have this thing pop up here, and it may look like it's freezing. In fact, your computer may feel like it's going to crash, but don't do anything. Okay, this could take up to 45 minutes to import. It often happens with large files and models and things like that. Just know it's completely normal. Okay, this is very common. It's been like this since the beginning of Unity. When you're importing assets, it can take a very long time. Or it can take a short time depending on how fast your computer is. Just know that if you're spinning and nothing's moving, it actually is working behind the scenes, and just wait it out. I promise it'll work in most cases. And we've successfully imported the files. Okay, this is great. So we can click over here and see what it's offering us. We've got a demo scene. This is basically a pre-built scene, so the creator, BitGem, of these assets are saying, hey, this is what it could look like. They've done a little bit of artistic stuff to it. That doesn't sound very elegant, does it? Artistic stuff. Anyway, they put their heart into designing it out, so you can use it as an example. For instance, you could take this right here, this demo scene, and just drag it in, and sure enough, you've got a demo scene here. Okay. And of course, the camera is not in a great position for this, or at least this isn't in a great position. And so you can kind of look and see what it's gonna look like. And of course, this is based on the current lighting stuff. Notice how the assets are all shiny. You know, I don't think that's a material that we want to use. So we're gonna play around with some things here. But anyway, we know that we've successfully imported the graphics. Or the models, excuse me, because they're all here and the textures are applied, so those all came in successfully. If we had not imported that textures folder, none of these would have textures on them right now, so very, very important. So we're going to call this video done. This was just creating the project and importing the assets, and in the next video we're going to start building our scene and organizing some things around. Take it slow, and absorb all this awesome information. What you're learning in this section is going to apply to most of what you're going to be doing with Unity, so this is very important. If you hate Flappy Bird, I'm sorry. This is a lot cooler than the 2D version, but it's a really great foundation to learning the basics, and it's cool. There's lava and like demons and zombies and stuff. Who could not love that? So that's it for now. Mark Price at devslopes.com. See you soon.